It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang. What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. Back in the confessional, and yeah, we stay in lit, big dog, man. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. And shout out to my homie Lucky Wizard Deals, man. He keeping it lit, man. Y'all go check him out on the Lucky Wizard Deals channel, man. And if y'all haven't by now, go subscribe to my family channel. Go to my community page. It's the first post up there. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it lit, man. I'm going to show y'all some more family content. You know what I'm saying? Might show the family out at the turkey leg cabana. And that's what we're going to be doing today. We peeling potatoes, big dog. Yeah, that's right. We peeling potatoes for the bomb potato salad that I sell at my barbecue concession stand. All right. And okay, so let's get got all that out the way. Now let's talk about it. As I was waking up from my long nap after watching the Muckers video, Jesus Christ, I'm talking about, was that a boring date or what? They didn't do nothing. They just went to dinner. Y'all could have did that at home. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could have showed us that at home. But instead, y'all go to a restaurant and show us what y'all could have did at home. But anyway, shout out to the Muckers. But anyway, so as I woke up from my nap, from that boring video, I woke up to this Surviving Love by Erica, big dog. More like Everybody Survived You. I don't know what you're crying for, but we're going to get into it. I haven't even watched this. Like, I watched a little bit of it, but I was like, this would be a good time to react to it and peel my potatoes at the same time. Of course, y'all going to get the edited version, but y'all going to love it. Don't mind the background. It's a Friday night. We living. It's a bunch of kids, bunch of family, and my black ass in here by myself. Because this is what I do, man. I'm not a loner, but I gotta work, and they out there drinking. So if I gotta work and I gotta get ready for tomorrow, that's just what it is. So I'm gonna come spend my time with you raggedy sons of guns. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Let's get into it, all right?
Y'all, this is the beauty about like living in the country. You always smell the fresh, like, just grass cut. This,
yeah, and so do the Mexicans. Like, you always smell, you supposed to smell more than fresh grass cut. That means, yeah, you live in a country where y'all always cutting grass. You live on about 100 acres.
in this Surviving Love by Erica documentary, everyone will get a chance to know the real me. Not just what you've heard or what you think, but the authentic Erica. You will get a chance to see where I come from, the home I grew up in, and anything else you may have wondered about over the years. So go ahead and add Survivor to the many of names people have labeled me.
Or to the many of names that have came across you. Boy, Erica, you need to stop.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Luvd by Erica. I know that there's so much that my true supporters have been wanting to know about me, and I've been putting it off for years now for multiple reasons, okay? Some of you guys may know me as Luvd by Erica. Some of you guys just know me as Erica. Some of you guys have been here since 2018, and you guys know like 2 or 3 weeks after everything went into flames. You know, that was probably one of the most dumbest things I probably ever did in my life. Nope, I can name 2 other dumb things, but we'll
I know it's not the police situation, but I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what happened with the police and the arrest and the false impersonating a police officer and stuff like that. Yeah, I've heard about the mess. I haven't been here since 2018, so please fill me in.
We'll get into that a little later. Most of you guys have labeled me as a certain individual. It's time for you guys to really get to know who I am. Welcome to my documentary on Surviving Love by Erica.
You need to fire your PR team because nobody told you to put this out there, okay? Nobody told you to put this stuff out there. girl, in your life right now, you going through it. That's why this picture's up here, because you going through it. And your PR team should have told you, this is not the right time. Protect your baby and your feelings right now.
Some people have it confused on where I'm from, where I come from, where I first was created and everything. I've heard so many towns, and even though I'm very familiar with some of those towns, it still doesn't mean that I'm from those towns.
Yeah, I said you was from Sherman, Texas. I said you was from Nacogdoches, Texas. Man, you act like you want to be from, you know what I'm saying, Woodland Hills or Katy or Sugar Land, or hell, where you're at right now look like you're in Pecos. You know what I'm saying? But you act like you from Acres Homes. Like, please elaborate. Jesus Christ, this woman.
I'm from a small town by the name of Tadmore, Texas. So I'm gonna get out real quick. I'm gonna turn the air on so I won't. Y'all, none of the kids are in here. It's an empty car seat, okay? Nobody's in here. I know you guys.
It sure wasn't buckled in. Baby Drake just flopping around in the back seat.
Guys be worried about the kids a lot, but I would not put my kids in danger. You guys will see that it's like little of nothing here, but just being here built character, y'all.
Well, we don't need no more characters like you, okay?
But this is the sign right here, hopefully.
I thought she was gonna show us a big billboard sign, something. Shit, this town got a street sign. I bet that town about 2 minutes. You drive in, you blink, you gonna be out that mug. If you get pulled over by the cop, he the cop, the sheriff, the judge. And his son's the lawyer and the DA.
You guys can see it. Sunny's in the way, y'all. I love it. Like I said, we'll be building a house in the country now.
Is that what Damon cried? Don't mind me.
It won't be. Oh God, I'm almost died. It won't be obviously here because they say like you're never supposed to, you know, live where you're from. This is one of the churches that I got baptized in. I am going to.
You need to go and call the preacher. I know you got his phone number. Call him, tell him to start filling up the water. Now you need to go immediately, Erica. Immediately.
Pull around over here. And some of this shade or whatever.
She did not just drive on the ground. You know you're in the country where she just drive on the grass of your church parking lot. It's the church and the funeral home. If you look at what I'm looking at, look like there's some bodies buried over there. But Erica, don't go in that building. You gonna burn up. Don't go in that building. Wait till the preacher come with the water already started so he can put you out when you, as soon as you go in. Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. Get that girl up under there.
And it's the reason why they call it Tadmore, Texas, because it's like a tad more than, you know, where the actual schools are at and the gas station and everything else. But that's either here or there.
They've been telling y'all that since elementary school. You better throw that saying away. It's a tad more, girl. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all that. That was pretty cute. That was pretty cute, but no, ain't nothing out there. If all your cousins live a block away from the church and somebody out there always cutting grass, ain't a tad bit of nothing out there.
One of the best choirs, y'all.
Yeah, because it's full of big women. You know how big black women can sing, don't even hate, man. Them girls, rain down on me.
Nothing. This area right here, this whole area is the cafeteria. And when I tell you, one thing that I miss is their fried chicken. I don't know where they be getting that fried chicken from, but baby, let me tell you, that fried chicken be off the chain.
I ain't gonna lie, it's probably the auntie whose house is behind the kitchen cooking. I mean, behind the church, who cooks. She probably got that extra fat right there. Yeah, I bet she be throwing down. And she make her gravy from bacon grease. That's why everybody over there 300 plus. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't never heard the slogan, everything's bigger in Texas, they mean it. I mean everything. The women, the food, the cars, because they got to make them bigger because of bigger women. You know what I'm saying? The houses, like they do it big in Texas. So shout out to Texas.
This is another relative house. Both of those homes are relatives, and I will like re-show you guys that when I finish this little circle. I do remember good memories over there. We used to have or they used to throw house parties when I was little.
Who all showed up? Your cousins? Cause that's all we seen. Is this my relative house? This is my relative house. Do anybody else live in this tad Motown?
And all this land over here, all that land belongs to my grandmother and her mother and their kids. So technically, this is all like our land.
I knew it. The whole damn city is your family's. Like it's y'all's family land. It ain't no real city. I mean, maybe a city, but I guess you can call it a city if your dad's the mayor, your uncle's the sheriff, your cousins the DA. I mean, come on, man.
If you was to Google the population of Tadmore, Texas,
all we gotta do is look at your family tree.
It's probably less than 100. It's deep in the country. There's nothing but trees, and it's probably like one big circle. There's nothing but land, trees, plenty of trailer homes. Some of my family members were fortunate enough to be able to actually build a home. But in this small town, I have a lot of good memories, but more than likely, I would say I have more bad memories based off of the environment, growing up without, growing up just trying to find my way. But you guys will get a chance to see exactly where I come from. And so as I'm with my grandmother, I grew up with my two brothers, my youngest and my oldest, and one of my female cousins who you guys are familiar with, and she may end up being, in this documentary as well. I was with my aunts in the first grade, and then my second, third, and a little bit of my fourth grade year, I was with my grandmother, and that's when I ended up with my mom. Like, that came out of nowhere. Wasn't no explanation at all. I got called over the intercom to come to the principal's office, and all the kids was like, "Ooh, you in trouble?" And I was like, what did I do? Like, I had just met this new girl that she just moved from a different school that was in a little town closer to where, I went to school at. And I remember thinking to myself, well, what did I do? And when I get to the office, it's crazy because the principal asked me, did I know such and such, which is my mom? And I said, yeah. And he said, is this your mom? And I said, yeah. And I didn't see my grandmother anymore. Like, I saw my grandmother when she was in a casket. That was the last memory I had of my grandmother. So there was no explanation on why we was taken or given back or whatever. But from my understanding, I don't think my grandmother knew.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even want to make fun of this girl no more. You lived a hard life, sister. But you know, man, you win some, you lose some, you try to do better for your kids, man. So I'm glad you made it out the country ghetto. So I'm gonna continue to watch your documentary and support you, but yeah, I still don't. There's still a lot I don't trust about you. Beyond the tears, it's a lot. Wait. There's a story I'm gonna tell y'all on the next one. That if I tell y'all this story, y'all would think I made it up. Okay. Everyday people, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna holler at you later. Peace.